Happy New Year!
I think it's past Happy New Year now. We're
have-
in it. We're doing it. Right?
I still hear people saying Happy New Year.
What?
We've never said Happy New Year to all of the people watching, so Happy New Year to you!
Okay, Happy New Year to you too.
2014 from the Vortex. But it's going to get better.
What's the vortex?
Oh my gosh, do you not, read anything?
No.
They're calling this weather
Yeah?
the vortex. The something vortex. Forget.
I thought it was the freeze, the deep
No,
freeze.
it's called the, I can't remember right
Something cold, something cold.
now. No, the something vortex.
Okay, so we have a really cool event coming up.
Yeah, well, it's perfect for the beginning of a year. In January, lots of people have their New Year's resolutions, and they're thinking of how they can make this year better, how they can improve their life. So we're bringing in an amazing life coach who's going to talk about finding your inner happiness.
And I'm more curious to even know what a life coach does.
Oh, well,
I know
I'm
what
your
they
life coach.
do, but I'm
I'm
just
your life
excited
coach.
to hear sort of how to take what you want and implement it into your life.
Yeah.
Because as moms, we're so busy. I often find that the days and the weeks and the months, everyone's like, I can't believe it's summer. I can't believe it's winter. I can't believe
Right.
it's fall. And you're like, oh, I'm going to do that. And then you don't do it.
Yeah, and also I think I'm feeling like to find your inner happiness, you have to, as a mom, you have to find some sort of a new balance, like a balance that's different than it was before you had kids, because now there's so many more aspects of life. And if you can find some sort of a happy balance in there, you're going to I feel like more in control and more and happier with the way your life is going. But you also need to find out what those things are that make you happy, right? Some people are like, I want to be happy. Well, what would make you happy? I have no idea. My life's a shit show.
I think, though, as moms, your life is kind of a show. It doesn't stop. And when do you have a minute to stop and think about what you want?
Right. It's so important, though, because if you're happy, then you're going to make a happy household and be a happier mom. Do you
I
think
wonder
that
how many people are really happy.
I know. It sure looks like it on Facebook and Instagram. But do you think, do you agree? I mean, in your house, do you set the tone? Does your mood set the tone, or does your husband, or does it go back and forth? Does it depend on the day of the week?
Sometimes it's a certain 4-year-old who can set the tone.
Oh my gosh, you're so right.
I think
you're so right.
there is a little person that can
Oh my
definitely
gosh.
spin that household upside
Right.
down and all around.
Right.
And I see glimpses of a teenager, which then impacts the whole household.
It's true.
So I think it is a trifecta. Is that the word?
Right.
Where
But if I think you're already feeling low and not happy, and then that 4-year-old comes to and tries to crush everybody, if you're feeling good, maybe you can come up. But if you're already feeling bad, you just let the kid take over.
No, yeah, I agree. And although I will say goes back to parenting, but if your spouse or partner is like, why do they do that? And I'm like, oh, don't ever ask me that in the middle of the moment
Why is the kid
of the
doing that?
heat. Why do they do
The best
what's
is
their deal? I'm
they ask you, why are they doing that? And you look at them and go, I don't know. Why are they doing that?
Yes,
You're the dad.
I agree.
Maybe you know why they're
I
doing
agree.
that.
I agree. So yeah, it can be a tricky situation sometimes. But no, I think that we do set the tone, but it's not so much about setting the tone. I want more. I just want more in life. I want everything. And I know people say you can't have it all. I think you can have it all. And I want it all.
Yeah.
So I want to know, I don't feel like I'm missing something, but I want to know what more I could have. Right?
What else is available here? Show me my buffet and let me choose my favorite.
I don't mean more things. I mean,
Yeah.
I want to see how far I can take this life.
Yeah.
Let's do it all.
Mhm.
Right?
Yeah, because we're already doing a lot, and I feel like there's space for more.
I think there is totally space for more. Wow, let's do it.
Let's go.
Let's-
We're going to go to a meeting right now, and we're going to make some brand new opportunities because we've got space for them.
Yeah. Yeah, we do.
Yeah, and this
We're-
is a big one we're going to
It's a
to
big
talk
meeting.
about.
And also later, I think we said something in this.